Morning everybody, Jacob with Scooters Lawn Care, and today I want to talk to you about employees. Had a offhanded question. I was talking to someone and they were talking about employees not grasping what they were saying. They had directions for them and they weren't following it. You know, it was really hard to get them to follow and get everything to a T on what they were wanting. And I'm by no means an expert. You know, I'm making the mistakes right along with everybody else that has employees or has a business. But I offered up a few things that I thought I could at least put on the video, you know, as advice of what I see, and then it'd be a great opportunity for anything that you guys have seen as well, for you to pitch it in here and kind of put it in the comments below. Anyway, some of the things that's always been one of my biggest things. I have this job, I think it's easy, I say the few things we're gonna do, and then it doesn't go the way I planned, or I show up and like half the things aren't getting done and they were thinking they were close. In the suggestion that I made, one of the biggest things is when I know I'm gonna win a job and it's a cleanup job or something that's like not days and days of work, so we can't go back there and keep getting people refocused, but it's a 3-4 hour thing, but there's a lot of little pieces to touch on it. I'll take a video. If it's a big trim job, I'll take a video and I'll say I want this, this, and this done. You get all kinds of customers saying I want that bush cut to this height, and you may or may not be able to do that, but my guys normally just go in and trim to make it look good. Well, if it is a bush, we can cut way down and get it to height. I'll put that in the video so they know. And another little thing that I didn't even leak out on what we're doing is we made our own private Facebook group on where I can post up job videos of what's going on. I can post it to that. I just put the last name of the customer, and for years after, we can still keep adding to it. And they can keep looking at them and looking back, our guys that are still with us. And then if someone gets fired, obviously we just put them out of the group. But yeah, it's that's one of the biggest things, along with, we said, taking good notes, which I'm always out doing estimates, and it's so hard to take good notes. I'll do a voice memo to send it back to the office so they can compile it together. But when I start writing really fast on an estimate, I just don't get that much of it. And then the last little piece was just, it's hard. It's hard finding good guys. It's a challenge all the time. You can spend an hour with someone or 15 minutes with someone interviewing them, and when you're just hiring labor, it doesn't make much of a difference. It doesn't, for that short time, someone can look good to anyone. So you just got to know that it's going to be tough. It's going to be a challenge, and unfortunately, in our field doesn't attract, a lot of kicking butt guys, and you're going to have to go through guys. I've always heard be quick to fire, or slow to hire and quick to fire. And I agree with that, but at the same time, we need people. And if you're in the north area of the United States, more northern area, you're gonna lay people off anyway. So if you're firing someone and your state allows you to just, kind of not, to be able to easily get rid of someone, we're already gonna pay the highest unemployment tax anyway. So it really doesn't matter. And that's kind of what we have done. Unfortunately, is we only want the best. We want to make sure our guys are kicking butt. If you're bringing down the team, you have a bad attitude, we don't want you. And it's not about being mean, but that's about caring for, supporting, and wanting a good team of happy people. And your kick butt, happy guys, your guys that you can see that are going to get there, they're not going to appreciate anymore having somebody on the team that's just bringing down the demeanor, that's really not that good, but they're just kind of getting by. They're just there for a paycheck. So that's the third thing, is bring them in, get rid of them quick if there's a problem, and I mean, just keep trying, because you're gonna find good ones. You're gonna find good people. We've got an established group of good people, and we still shed the bad people when we have them. Everybody, Jacob Scooters Lawn Care. A little bit of rambly there, but I wanted to throw some of this out there. I know the video might be a good idea for some people. Pictures are a good idea for some people. Facebook groups a good idea for some people. You could also do that with a private YouTube channel for your team as well. Hope this helped everyone out. Everybody, Jacob with Scooters Lawn Care. Have a great day. Leave your comments and your suggestions on things that help your guys and your team members get things done the way you intended them to be done the first time. Have a good Sunday.